Yeah, and then there's also irregular verbs that follow a different pattern or they just deviate from any pattern and they're just exceptions. So here are some verbs that you should memorize. And if you use these, I mean, these are very common: to be, to go, to have, to look, to take. You know, those things are things we say every day. So it would be very useful to you if you memorize these verbs. Komen means to come. So that's a very common verb you use every day, right? Ik kom, jij komt, hij, zij komt. Wij komen, jullie komen en zij komen. Gaan means to go. Ik ga. Gaan means to go. Ik ga, jij gaat, hij, zij gaat. Wij gaan, jullie gaan, wij gaan. Hebben means to have. Ik heb, jij hebt. And remember, the B is not heb. It's pronounced like a P. Ik heb, jij hebt, wij hebben, jullie hebben, zij hebben. Zijn, so the IJ is I. That one's to be, so that one is very different. That's like the most irregular verb ever. Ik ben means I am. Jij bent means you are. Hij, zij is, just like the English is, right? He, she is. Wij zijn means we are. Jullie zijn means you are, in plural. And zij zijn means they are. Geven means to give. Ik geef, jij geeft, hij, zij geeft. Wij geven. So you notice that the F turns into a V, otherwise it would be geven. And they think it's weird. So geven makes it sound better to the Dutch. Wij geven, jullie geven, zij geven. Mogen is to be allowed to or to have permission to. So like if you tell a kid like, oh, you're not allowed to do that, you say, hey, you can't do that. Can I have something? What they're really saying is, may I have something? So, but a lot of times, you know, it's been changed though that people say can instead of may, when may is actually the more accurate verb to use. So they say, may I have that? No, you may not. Dat mag niet. You may not have that. And so that's what the Dutch use. They do not use, kan ik dat hebben? Can I have that? That just sounds dumb to them. So they say, mag ik dat hebben? May I that have, right? May I have that? Mag ik dat hebben? And that's what a kid would say. Mag ik dat? Mag ik mee? Can I go with? May I go with? Mag ik meedoen? May I participate? May I with doing, which means participate. Mogen. Ik mag, jij mag, hij, zij mag, wij mogen, jullie mogen, zij mogen. A kid could say, hey, dat mag niet. That may not. That's not allowed. Look what he's doing. You know, I'm tattletaling.